Over the past decade, 3D printing has exploded in popularity, transforming industries, empowering creators, and even changing the way we think about manufacturing. From custom phone cases to life-saving medical devices, the possibilities really are endless. They even build homes with these things. And let's be honest, 3D printing, while incredible, hasn't always been so easy to do. And this is really why I didn't really want to dive into 3D printing to begin with, because I read about the complications and all these different things. But then I started seeing videos about this company, Bambu Lab. Bambu Lab has made it easy and accessible to do so at an affordable price. So if you're a seasoned pro or complete beginner like myself, you can still literally take this thing out of the box and start printing right away. Now, just for transparency purposes, I did purchase this. This is not any product that was given to me or anything like that. So that's out of the way. Let's get into it. Now, one of the main reasons I bought a 3D printer in the first place is because I follow Peter Lindgren like so many of you do on YouTube and just saw the practical prints that he was making. I even downloaded one of his prints for the Apple TV mounts that he has with his Prime logo on it. I think it looks sick, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's jump into the P1S itself. The Bambu Lab P1S is the 3D printer that kind of made everything come together for me personally. Designed for both beginners and pros, the P1S combines speed and reliability with ease of use in a sleek package. It comes in a fully enclosed design for noise levels as well as temperature control, and it's compatible with Bambu Lab's Automatic Material System or AMS. And that's going to be a future purchase for me because it wasn't in the budget this time around. And whether you're creating models for yourself using something like Fusion 360 or Tinkercad, or just downloading them from Maker Lab, the P1S really does make printing super simple, and it's pretty quick. It comes in a 15x3 square that's 18 inches tall, and the print bed is 10x2 by 10x2 by 10x2 high. Now, shipping only took about a week for this. It was well packaged, the instructions were clear, and there was a really easy to use control panel to get started. And on top of the control panel that's there, you have Bambu Studio on your laptop or desktop, and you can even print from your phone or your iPad using the Bambu Handy app. So you can really print from just about anywhere on the planet because this is a cloud-controlled device. Just make sure you got someone there to clear the plate before you start your next print because it could probably get a little funky in there. Now, as far as usage goes with this thing, I've been using this pretty much non-stop for the past, 4 or 5 weeks since I got it. And in that time, I've created a ton of prints. Most notably is the organizational prints that I've printed for my office here. If you look at my pegboards around the office, you can see I have custom prints for my drill mounts, for my Osmo Pocket and Osmo Action. I have custom prints for my batteries, for the filament rolls, and frequently used tools with 3D printing that I have on the wall over there. And on top of those functional prints, I have some aesthetic prints as well, like the legs for my IKEA Sonos speaker over here, or this Apple Watch mount that was modeled after a thing from Adam's Family. And with that has come some learning, and some mistakes have happened. There've been some bad prints that I didn't really know what I was doing, and they just came out very bad. Outside of that, it's honestly been like find a model, start a print. It's really been a dream to have. Now, the noise is there. The noise is noticeable. The noise does distract me once in a while when I'm working. Now, the noise isn't too crazy. It's not super distracting for me. If it gets bad or if I have to really concentrate on something, I'll throw on my AirPods Max. But if you're looking into one of these and you have like an extra space in your home where you're not working every day, or you don't have to, sit and edit videos or whatever it may be, then I would recommend putting it in that spare room where you don't have to worry about the sound at all. And if you put it in a room and shut the door, you really won't hear it outside of that room hardly at all, especially if you got a TV or radio or something like that going in the background. This thing, once it's in a room by itself with the door closed, it's pretty much quiet as a mouse. The biggest thing I would say is, one, be prepared for it to take a little bit longer than you initially expect. Like this SD card holder took like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not super big or anything, but they do take time. It's not science fiction, it's real, and it's building something, so just be prepared for that process. I thought it would be a little bit faster than it is. Not a knock on it, but just be prepared if you've never done it before. And also know that the build volume isn't super large. Like I said, it's 10 by 2 inches by 10 by 2 inches by 10 by 2 inches. Within that space is what you can make. So if you're looking to print something that's rather large, you're gonna have to do it on multiple plates, which is fine, and it takes a little bit more time, but you can still make pretty much anything. People have like whole Iron Man suits that they've 3D printed out of one of these. Might have taken them a couple months, but impressive nonetheless. Another thing is make sure you know that there is a learning curve to all of this. While Bambu makes it really easy to print right out of the box, CAD softwares, if you want to design your own things, those things can be complicated. I've tried Fusion 360 and just have not had the patience or the time to learn it right now, so I've been printing everything off of either Maker Lab or Things or all of the websites where there are millions of 3D prints available for free or for a small fee. Like, I think this was $5, but I love Peter's channel, and why not support the people who you enjoy watching their content? As for the future of me and my printer, I'm looking to do Gridfinity for my toolbox as well as my IKEA Alex drawers, because I'm not an organized person. But if I can make a bin that can hold everything specifically in one spot, and I can't put, the SD cards where the pens go or the pens where the chargers go, then it'll kind of make me be organized by default, right? Don't let the ADHD win. Overall, I really don't have a lot of complaints about this thing though, and I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know about what this thing can do and how it's really changed how I do a lot of things within my space and my home. And if you got anything out of this video or enjoyed it or just have any questions, let me know in the comments, but make sure you give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.